What if I told you the next massive Bitcoin bull run might not start in Silicon Valley or on Wall Street, but in the vast, energy-rich landscapes of Siberia? Huge news is breaking out of Russia, and it's sending shockwaves through the entire crypto world. Russia has officially passed a law legalizing industrial-scale crypto mining and, get this, has greenlit cryptocurrencies for international payments. This is a game changer, and today we are going to break down exactly what this means for you, your portfolio, and the future of Bitcoin. So, what exactly does this new law entail? Let's dive into the details. For years, Russia's stance on crypto has been a bit of a grey area. There were miners, of course, operating in a sort of legal limbo. But this new legislation changes everything. It brings industrial mining out of the shadows and into the mainstream, giving it a full, legal framework. This means mining companies can now operate with certainty, attract serious investment, and scale their operations like never before. The law specifically carves out a space for large, industrial mining facilities, differentiating them from small-scale, at-home miners. This is about harnessing Russia's industrial might for the digital age. But the even bigger piece of this puzzle is the legalization of crypto for international payments. Think about it. Russia is a major global player, a commodity exporting superpower. By allowing cross-border transactions to be settled in cryptocurrency, they are creating a massive new use case and a potential alternative to the traditional SWIFT system. This isn't just a nod to crypto, it's a strategic move on the geopolitical chessboard. It allows Russian companies to bypass sanctions and trade more freely with international partners who are willing to transact in digital assets. This could unlock trillions of dollars in trade volume, with a significant portion potentially flowing through Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies. Now, let's talk about the most critical resource in crypto mining: energy. Russia is an energy titan. It holds some of the largest natural gas reserves on the planet, along with massive amounts of hydro and nuclear power. For a long time, a lot of this energy, especially stranded natural gas that's flared off at remote drilling sites, was simply wasted. Now, with state-sanctioned crypto mining, that wasted energy can be monetized. It can be directly converted into a hard digital asset, Bitcoin. This is incredibly efficient. It turns a byproduct into a global currency. Imagine massive mining farms set up right next to natural gas fields in Siberia, or powered by hydroelectric dams that have excess capacity. We are talking about an immense amount of energy that can now be dedicated to securing the Bitcoin network. This is a profound shift. We are moving from a world where miners were often seen as a drain on the grid to one where they are seen as a tool for energy optimization and monetization, fully backed by a world power. This adds a layer of legitimacy and industrial scale to Bitcoin mining that we've never seen before. So, what does this mean for the hash rate? For those who don't know, the hash rate is basically the total combined computational power that is being used to mine and process transactions on the Bitcoin network. A higher hash rate means the network is more secure and more resistant to attack. With Russia officially throwing its hat in the ring, we can expect a significant and sustained increase in the global hash rate. We are not just talking about a few new mining rigs. We are talking about state-supported, industrial-level infrastructure coming online. Look at this chart. It shows the global hash rate trend over the past few years. You see the dip when China banned mining, and then the incredible recovery as miners relocated to places like the US and Kazakhstan. Now, imagine a new, massive surge as Russia's energy reserves are plugged into the network. This influx of hashing power will make the Bitcoin network more robust and decentralized than ever before. More miners in more geographic locations, especially one as significant as Russia, is fundamentally good for the long-term health and security of Bitcoin. A higher hash rate historically correlates with a rising price, as it signals growing confidence and investment in the network's infrastructure. This brings us to the million-dollar question, or perhaps the $100,000 per Bitcoin question. What does this all mean for the price? Let's analyze the market outlook for 2024 to 2026. We are currently in a post-halving period, a time that has historically kicked off major bull runs. The supply of new Bitcoin is already cut in half. Now, combine that supply shock with a massive new demand driver and a surge in network security. It's a potent cocktail. First, the direct impact. State-sanctioned mining in Russia means more competition, but it also means a higher floor for the price. Industrial operations have significant costs, and they aren't going to mine at a loss. This creates a stronger economic foundation for Bitcoin's value. Second, the indirect impact on global liquidity. When a country like Russia legitimizes crypto for international trade, It signals to other nations and major corporations that this is a serious asset class. It opens the door for more global liquidity to flow into the crypto market. We are not just talking about retail investors anymore. We are talking about sovereign wealth funds, national treasuries, and multinational corporations looking for a new way to conduct business. Let's look at some projections. Many analysts were already predicting a new all-time high for Bitcoin in late 2024 or 2025 based on the halving cycle and the success of Bitcoin ETFs. But this news from Russia could act as a massive accelerant. This isn't just another company buying Bitcoin. It's a nation-state integrating it into its economic strategy. A state-sanctioned bull run is no longer a fringe theory. It's a plausible scenario. The increased hash rate provides security, the legal framework provides legitimacy, and the use in international trade provides a powerful, real-world utility. This combination could be the catalyst that pushes Bitcoin well beyond previous price targets. Let's zoom out and consider the bigger picture. The global financial system is in a state of flux. Countries are looking for ways to decrease their reliance on a single currency or payment system. Bitcoin, as a neutral, decentralized, and borderless asset, is perfectly positioned to fill that void. Russia's move is perhaps the most significant step we've seen a major country take in this direction. It's a declaration that they see a future where digital assets play a key role in the global economy. This isn't just about Russia. This move will likely pressure other countries to clarify their own crypto regulations. Nations will not want to be left behind if a new, efficient channel for global trade emerges. We could see a domino effect, with other energy-rich nations or countries looking for economic sovereignty following Russia's lead. This creates a powerful global narrative that could drive the next cycle. In conclusion, Russia's legalization of industrial crypto mining and international crypto payments is far more than a simple headline. It's a foundational shift in the geopolitical and economic landscape of cryptocurrency. By dedicating its vast energy reserves to securing the blockchain, Russia is set to dramatically increase the global hash rate, making the network more secure than ever. By greenlighting crypto for trade, it's unlocking a massive new source of liquidity and utility. This state-sanctioned mining model, turning wasted energy into a global digital asset, is a powerful new paradigm. It transforms Bitcoin from a speculative asset into a strategic one. As we look towards 2026 and beyond, the combination of the Bitcoin halving, the success of ETFs, and now this strategic embrace by a world power creates a compelling case for a truly explosive bull run. The game has changed. The era of state-sanctioned Bitcoin is beginning, and it could very well be the catalyst that takes us to new, unimaginable heights. What do you think? Is this the spark that ignites the next bull market? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on major crypto trends like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.